Good morning, friends, respected teachers and sir. I in class 8th of St. Francis High School, Ghana, and today I am going to discuss about second unit test. Subject is history and civics. So first of all, section A, first question is given. Choose the correct option. The first question is identify the achievements of Dadabhai Naroje. P option is he was the founding president of the Indian National Congress. Q question is he introduced the wood dispatch. R question is drain of wealth theory was developed by him. S he wrote a book Poverty and Un-British Rule in India. Answer is R and S. Second question, identify the land revenue system under British rule on the given clues. So first clue is it was introduced by British officials Alexander Reed and Thomas Munro. This settlement was made by the cultivators directly. The answer is Rotiwari system. Third question is which among the following statement is incorrect? A option is the educated Indians realized the exploitative nature of British rule. B. Indians' national movement was led by people who access to Western education. C is English became the link between the people in different parts of India under British rule. And D1 is the spread of English education discourages Indians to reform their social and religious institution. So answer is option number C. Then question number 4 is Vinita is preparing a project on the importance of Lucknow in the great uprising of which of the following rulers she is most likely to highlight. Option A is Kunwar Singh, B is Mangal Pandey, C is Bahadur Shah Jafar, and D is Begum Hazrat Mahal. Answer is D, Begum Hazrat Mahal. Fifth question is the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court is appointed by the option A President, option B Home Minister, option C Law Minister, and option D Prime Minister. Answer is A President. Second question, state whether the following statements are true or false. First question is English to great interest in Indian culture and promoted it. Answer is false. The company promoted technical education. Answer is false. Awadh was annexed by on the ground of Malanda administration. This is true. Fourth question, the judges of the Supreme Court retire at the age of 60 years. This is false. Fifth, the highest criminal court in the district is Municipal Court. This is also false. Section B, third question, answer the following question. First question is what is the composition of Supreme Court? Answer is the composition of Supreme Court is judges with other 31 judges are time to time fixed by the President or Parliament of India. The Supreme Court judges retire after 62 years. Second question is distinguish between civil and criminal cases. So civil cases are the cases in which matters like marriage, divorce, etc. are frightened. Then criminal cases are those cases in which matters like killing, rape, etc. comes. Third question is why did India foreign trade decline during the British rule? The British rule declined during the Indian foreign trade because first is the Indian trade made ornaments of gold, silver, copper, etc. and make clothes of wool, silk, cotton, jute, etc. Second point is second point is the Indian weavers and artisans lost the support in the British rule. And uh, third and last point is the British wanted the Indian to become a supplier of raw material and import of finished product. Then give reason. A. State of Awadh was annexed by British. The answer is the state of Awadh was annexed by British in Malanda administration. B. Indian sepoys refused to use cartridges and Enfield rifle. Answer is the Indian sepoys refused to use the cartridge and Enfield rifle because earlier a superstition was followed by the people that the cartridges the uh, the cartridges are made up of the meat of cow and pig. That's why the Indian sepoys refused to use the cartridges. Fifth, what do you understand by drain of wealth? Drain of wealth is a drain of wealth is a act taken by government in 1847. A novel was written by Dadabhai Naroje known as Poverty and Un-British Rule. This drain of wealth means when the Britisher came, they drained all the wealth of India and make many East India Company in India and for their own profit, and they take all the money to enrich their country England. Hence, before coming of Britisher, Indians were self-sufficient, but they don't know how to use the materials which were kept in Indian before. Answer question number 4 is answer the following question given below. Question number first is A. Why did East India Company feel the need of educational reform? So answer is the East India Company feel the need of educational reform because the East India Company want the to low cost clerks and zamindars and landlords to control the lands of the farmers, and if the tax is not paid by the zamindars, the land is confiscated. P1 is what were the main objective of British education in India and how this policy implemented. So the answer is the British wanted the low taxes clerks with the help of administration which concur under the British policies and conduct the British policies all around the world. This policy is implemented by the Government Act. Then question number 2. A. How are the economic policies of British responsible for the revolt of 1857? The economic policies of the British responsible for the revolt of 1857 are first, economic causes. The land revenues and the zamindars are changed time to time. Second is the farmers forced to grow the cash crops. Third is the farmers have to pay the tax time to time or the land is confiscated